years of marriage, 2 years of dating, and I thought I knew my husband. He was never a violent type until the night he found his sister in bed with our neighbor. They've always been close. She spends more time in our house than their parents. My husband pays her bills, covers her tuition, and buys her everything from the latest iPhone to designer's clothes. Sometimes I feel a pang of jealousy my own brothers only took from me. But that night, he became someone I didn't recognize. He pounced on the neighbor who had been like a brother to him and nearly beat him to death. It took the strength of multiple neighbors to pull him off. And even after that, his range was still unyielding. He screamed in my house, sleeping with my sister. After they dragged our bloodied neighbor away, my husband turned on his sister and said, "How could you?" He shouted, "After everything I've done for you, how could you do this?" She sobbed and begged, but he was inconsolable. His face was wet with tears. I eventually gave up trying to calm them down and left them alone. Later that night, he came home drunk, disheveled, and barely coherent. I told myself it was the shock and the betrayal, but still I couldn't shake the unease gnawing at me. The next morning, I found him crying alone in the bathroom. Over the next few days, he stayed out late, always coming back home drunk. His mien was spiraling deeper. One night as he laid passed out, I took his phone needing answers. I checked chats between his sister and there was nothing. They were so close, closer than we were. It is impossible that they haven't been talking. As I was about to drop the phone down, a message popped up. I opened it and it was her, begging for his forgiveness for cheating on him with their neighbor, swearing it only happened once. "I didn't enjoy it like I do with you," she wrote. My blood turned to ice. Another message followed. "I miss you. If you kill yourself, like you said, I will do it too. I can't live without you." I felt sick. This was his blood sister. Since I had known him, they had been inseparable. How long had this been going on? Under my nose? Then she sent another message. That's her nude pics. "I'm tired of waiting," she wrote. "Come when she's asleep. I need you." Numb, I forwarded the messages to myself and put his phone back. Since they want to die, fine. With the evidence I have, no one will question it when they take their own lives. I will leave behind the proof of their secret story of betrayal and madness. Tonight, my husband and his sister will fall into a deep sleep that they won't wake up from, and the world will finally see the twisted truth that they both tried to hide. What did I just read? Ha. Guys, what do you think about this story? Drop your opinion in the comment section. Don't forget to like and share them. Feel free to come into my DM and send in your messages, and I'll let you know when I post them. Thank you.